Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're learning a beautiful easy brown smoky eye that you can do with no matter what your occasion or outfit is. I was actually very confused in the Patricia palette and the Makeup Revolution palette. So I thought today I will be using the Makeup Revolution palette because a lot of you seem to have this palette, so I think that makes it easy for you to follow. I've done my eyebrows already. I have a YouTube video on how I do my eyebrows in case you want to know that. Now, the first thing when it comes to smoky eye, if you want it intense as it's going, you need to make sure that there is a solid base underneath. So you can use a brown pencil, or if you want the base to be even darker, you can use a black pencil. Today I'm using a brown pencil. This is from Matte Look and I think it's in the shade Americano Brown. If you see straight, you see this is where, my hood, the skin, it's flapping over this part. This is exactly, now this entire area underneath this line, you will only place the darker colors here and they have to start transitioning around that part when you start blending. It's so creamy, I love it, and it's so affordable also. I've added a link to this pencil in my description box. With your fingers, start blending it on towards the in, like you're blending it, you're not going out, you're blending it towards the inside. You have to do this step faster before your eyeliner starts to set. I'm gonna take a flat fluffy brush, liking this darkest brown, set right on top. Make sure you cover the whole area. Using the same brush, I'm gonna try to blend it, but you can clean the brush off on the bow. I'll start blending it in a spring motion. Very small spring motion, one section at a time. We are basically diffusing the dark brown into our base. Over here, like so. Literally packing it on the bottom. I'm gonna apply too much on the inner. Now it looks something like this. Brush like this. It's a pointy tapered brush. So the same thing, the spring motion, small spring motions, like so, but do not hurry this step. You can do spring motions or you can do zigzag motions at a small amount. When you come towards the inside, you can start doing wiping motions. Make sure your brush has no product on it. Lighter color like this. Don't worry if it comes on your rest of the blend because we're gonna come back to that later. And we're gonna deposit it right here. Now your job is to make sure you never reach the end no matter what, because you have kind of secured that blend. Now we will go back with our darkest brown just to bring back that depth into the smoky. Now with this orange, you can overall mix it like so. It will look something like this. Now to add more depth, we're going to use black. The Makeup Revolution palette doesn't seem to have a good black. It's a shimmery color, so I'm going to go with the Zico's Beauty Infinity. Very close to the lash line. Make sure you tap any excess product. And I'm just dabbing it near my lash line. Very close to this and kind of blend them together with the base. That's about it. Now we're gonna go to our lower lash line to kind of, what do you call that? Pull this whole look together. I'm using a black kajal first, till outside also. Color I took, I'm gonna start to blend it and I'm gonna match that alignment going. Don't go straight. Now you have to follow your eye shape. As you can see, it's going like a circle. So I'm just touching the part here, and as I'm going front, I'm using the full brush. I'm taking a black shadow just to blend it nicely together. Put this very close once again. We have this part done. I'm going to do my inner corner. I'm taking a small brush like this. You make a base blend and then you keep going inside it. I'm using the Benefit Magnet Mascara. It's very nice, especially if you have small lashes, and it lasts literally all day. Now you can obviously stop it here, but I'm going to apply some lashes. Tight line. Now if you struggle with that, put your eyeliner here and look down. That's the easiest way you can do tight lining without watering your eyes too much. For lashes, I'm using the Zigo's Beauty Lashes in Eden. And there you have it, the easiest way to achieve a brown smoky eye which looks professionally blended, because I've given you all the tips and tricks. If you try this look, don't forget to tag me. My Instagram and my YouTube are the same handles. I would love to see you do this magic, and I'll see you in my next one.